Haunted by the urge to watch more anime, but terrified of doing it alone, I crawled from the darkness of my room into the vanity of the void. There, I gathered 3 of my most handsome buds to watch just 3 episodes of a show. Together, we asked, is it good? We're gonna start with a question of the week. One of your projects, whether it be art, animation, music, or game, has to be obliterated from reality, and you can never remake it, and everyone forgets it ever existed.
You just named all of my works.
I was gonna say.
Dang.
Is that everyone's answer?
I think I saw that one. Yeah, it's delete everything.
There's like so few that I like genuinely would be sad about if it like was gone that I've finished. I mean, Dr. Good's probably the only one that's even like relevant. I'm not even facing the mic. I'm sitting.
I can't delete Dr. Good though.
Serious,
You would pick Dr. Good.
Dr. Good would be.
Dr. Good brings everyone together.
Well, the one that brought us all together was fucking Hardcore Jake.
Hardcore Jake.
Hardcore
That's
Jean.
true. I wouldn't want that to leave.
Even though I don't think I can mentally watch it.
No.
It's fun. It's fun to skim through.
It's kind
Just
of
jump
fun.
around and see what we did.
It's kind of fun. Pacing's.
I'm looking at my horrendous catalog.
You don't need
Resident
pacing.
Burrito
Man.
is so fucking bad, but it's funny to me exclusively.
I like Resident Burrito.
Yeah, I like them too.
Did you ever post the one of Burrito Boy dancing in that scene, that terrible scene from Spec Ops: The Line?
I think it's just unlisted. I don't think that's on. I have a
put
bunch
that out,
of stuff
man.
I never put out. Like the Gooing with the Boys with Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic. That one's private, too. So
Yeah, that one was good.
I was very impressed. I was like, I didn't know you could voice act like that,
yeah,
dude.
I'm so good.
I'd probably pick Crouching Tom, Hidden Fold, even though I like the very basic premise of Grandmaster Fold, but like, and also no offense to Scott who animated the whole damn thing, but I wrote like I didn't have anything, and Scott was like, "Hey, did you write this yet?" And I was like, "Yeah," and then I just shit words on a page and sent it to him in like 10 minutes, and it's so fucking stupid. It's like, also voices by Corey does like all the voices, and he's really good, and that part's cool. But I'm like fucking embarrassed when I like watched it recently, and I was like, oh my god, this is fucking horrible.
You shouldn't be. That's still way more integrity than just shitting out something in ChatGPT these days.
This is before I ever used ChatGPT for anything. So like this was like,
yeah, man, that makes it pure.
A few years ago.
Better.
I don't know, dude. It's like, honestly, like, the whole joke is so stupid. I watched because it's based off the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon scene where a character goes into the tavern and then a bunch of guys come over and they're like, "Hey, I'm super wooden hands," and they all have like dumb names, and the girl's like, "Your name's dumb," and like, but that's not what the whole scene's about. That's like a second of the whole scene, and I just took that and was like, I'm just gonna just make this same joke over and over again. So everyone's like, "Hey, I'm fucking whatever name," and then Grandmaster Philip's like, "Your name's gay. All of you have gay names, and I'm gonna kill you." And that's like the whole.
That's
joke.
what Tom Folk would say in real life too. So that's
I'm just
true.
like, fuck, dude. What?
Tom Folk
authentic.
personally contacted me and said my suicide would be greatly appreciated.
He said he'd throw another Pico Day.
Yeah, he said if you off yourself, I'd be very happy. I'd throw a Pico Day in celebration.
I'll make that a new Newgrounds holiday if you kill yourself.
Thanks, Tom. Appreciate
in
it.
honor of Nene.
True story. True story.
Tom's really cool like that, I've heard.
Well, Yeah, I mean that's what we're planning on doing
That's
after
my-
this
yeah.
podcast, right?
Because you guys really want the Pico Day.
We have a
more than you want
suicide
my
pact.
friendship.
Just
do it.
Anyway,
If it means we get to watch more Kappa
Oh my
Mikey, then
fucking
yeah.
god, the best. Here in Japan, dude, it's so good. Everything's all new.
I've never seen Japan portrayed more
Wait,
accurately.
wait,
than
wait,
it
wait.
is
Even
me.
say Overwatch.
all right, that's
I am flipping,
properly
goddamn
do.
it.
Let's do the show that we watch Justice and properly introduce it. I don't want to do it though. Someone else do it.
God, my levels are all fucked.
Did anyone else watch this as it was coming out?
I
Kappa
saw it
Mikey?
on TV.
Kappa Mikey.
No. Someone explain it. I want someone to explain
Alright,
what we watched.
so... So, you guys were all...
Larry Schwartz.
You were all like, hey, let's watch Pokemon. And I'm like, this will be really funny if I just change the title of the video to Pokemon and then we watch Kappa Mikey instead. And then no one laughed and
This
everyone
actually
was
did
mad
happen.
at me.
Yeah, that's true.
We quickly just decided to go with it, though.
There wasn't enough. It was so bad. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, I wasn't like, oh hell yeah, I groaned loudly and then farted in the mic.
I've known Derek since we were in diapers, and he's dead to me now.
I don't know. I saw the name created by Larry Schwartz in the title sequence, and
And
I
you
couldn't have
nutted?
been more excited. Yeah, I nutted. I was like, I'm so glad we're watching this.
I've
This
never
is a good
heard of
experience.
him. What the fuck? I feel like
Derek just pushed the play on Pokemon and Kappa Mikey popped up. And Maddie was just like, ah!
I've waited for this
Right
day.
when it said, Mikey, come to town.
Yeah, how's
game
the theme song
alright.
go?
Everything's all new, dude.
You were singing it earlier. It's like,
Out
hey,
in the
hey,
streets.
you, I was just your girlfriend.
That's not how it goes. Oh man,
Mikey is an anime.
dude, I love.
it's a different song, dude. That's
I
a
love the
different
way it's like
You are
portrayed. They just portray anime and it's like drawn so shittily that you're like, this isn't even anime. What the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah, well, I was bringing that up where it's like, for some reason, there's like so many like Western cartoons that reference anime, and every time they reference anime, it's like nothing like anime at all. It's so weird.
Yeah, you were saying that they were just. Danny kept bringing up how every gag they did in reference was as if they had typed in like, oh, what is anime to like ask Jeeves.
Yeah.
They went on Ask Jeeves because it was like what 2008 or something, and they were like,
2006 to
Pop,
08.
what is a popular anime? Because I'm not gonna watch that gay ass shit. And then
It's like
yeah, Pirates came up because of One Piece, and then they saw like Street Fighter and like
there's a few Street Fighter references.
Yeah, every joke feels like Butch Hartman watched like a single episode of Pokemon with his kids or something, and then like wrote a whole
DBZ.
series.
There were some deep cuts though. Like definitely the artists they had working on the backgrounds knew some shit. Like I was floored when there was a fucking Macross Robotech reference. Like the guy's just straight up wearing the helmet.
Yeah, it is weird because it kind of does go like 100% sometimes, where there's like actually some deep references, and then
There's
like
Detective
the other
Conan in
99%
one
of the
shot.
time, it's just like
There's Rei Ayanami too.
it's just very strange.
Yeah, you caught a stray ray. Very, very tactfully hidden too. Like you really have to pause it and scour the.
Yeah, it was funny because like we were just
Like an
shitting on the
airport
show,
background?
and then like every time there was like a reference, we just paused it. Oh my god! Oh.
We got invested. Yeah, you guys pointed out the Spike Spiegel in the couple shots. From the back, they drew
My
Spike
favorite-
Spiegel from the back.
my favorite part was how they just drew the pictures, the references at once, and they put them in like 9
they
different
just kept
backgrounds.
reusing them.
Hey man, that's how you save money.
It's like, oh shit, oh yeah, we saw that one. Oh yeah, we saw that one too. Cool.
So Kappa Mikey, it's like he's a U.S. movie star that's in a Japanese TV show, like a superhero Sentai. Oh, is that it? He won a sweepstakes to go to Japan.
He won a sweepstakes to be the new, like, I thought it was in the pilot episode, but I guess they do that probably in like the second season or some shit.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just the intro.
I swear to God, they do an episode where it's like him doing the sweepstakes, and he's like, "Bye, Mom. I'm moving from Canada to go to Japan to be a rock star in this cool show where they animate like amazing."
Oh, that's his origin.
Every time a character turns their head, they change in proportion and size and style.
Yeah, I feel like so I keep bringing up Larry Schwartz because I feel like as the visionary director that he is, he's like, I really like this anime thing. Here, I got you this. He went to the studio and was like, I got this How to Draw Anime book by Christopher Hart, Volume 1.
Like. You're right. It feels like a How to Draw
and the artist just ripped images directly from those Christopher Hart How to Draw Anime books for the style.
Damn. I remember those.
The constantly changing...
Oh, no, you're right, Derek. There's episode 17, season 1, The Lost Pilot. Mikey wins the scratch-off contest and moves to Tokyo.
Derek, how do you ever
disrespect me again? I don't know. I don't know.
Derek's hiding that he's a real fan.
I must have seen more of it than I thought. I definitely watched it when it was on TV, and I remember that episode for some reason.
How could... Dude, we just watched 3 episodes. I don't remember a single fucking thing.
It gets better. I'm just kidding. I don't think it does.
Hey, this show probably bursts the concept of like the 3-episode rule. That's what everyone was saying.
Should have been like,
I trust me. After episode 4, it gets better.
The show should have been 11 minute shorts.
It should not
have been 25-minute things.
The creators lost the attention span themselves as you watch it. There's no, like, after a while, there's no cohesion.
Episode 2 is like, oh, we broke the bonsai tree, we gotta get a new one, and they do that for 25 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I
honestly like spaced out at a certain point. Did he like, because usually that plot in like sitcoms and shit is like, oh, he gets like the fake one, and then he has to admit it at some point that he got the fake one and tell the truth, you know, because then like he learns lying is bad or something.
Yeah, there's like a lesson.
No, he replaced it and cut it.
No, he doesn't learn a damn thing.
Cool.
Yeah, they replaced it, and then it like came back to life after being burned, and then the boss was just like, yes, I'm nice now, and then like that was it.
That's what I thought. Yeah, nothing happened. Cool.
and then they went back to the gag, like he can't stop playing with the boss's samurai sword to chop up the tree.
I mean, he's just like me for real.
The only stuff that I caught in these episodes were like the very basic overused sitcom plot points, but it's like they just like had them for a second, and then they just like, I don't know, nothing happened with it. It's kind of funny.
You know, like last, I think it was like the last episode where there was a question where it's like, if you had enough money, what would what show would you make? And I said an anime that was just made by like Westerners with Western humor and sensibilities. I think I honestly, my wish was granted decades ago. And this was the product.
Would you guys say that Mikey has come to town from the USA, lost in Japan?
That's what I heard.
Dude, I swear to God, like, I know I'm the only one saying it, but he's straight up just like Fry from Futurama. Well, like, he's just like a fucking. He's just the worst part of an American man in like 2007.
He's not that bad. He's not running into traffic like Logan Paul and throwing Pokeballs. I mean, okay, wait. He did like release the
Dude,
balloon of that one character and
that would be
terrorize
so
the
funny
city.
to have like a fucking Kappa Mikey version nowadays, where it's just like he's a streamer
He's a nuisance.
and he's just
Yeah, he's
Japan.
a nuisance streamer. He's just a Johnny Tsunami.
Yeah.
That would be that would be the modern day reboot, and then he'd have to get his the people would have to shit on him more.
You'd have
I think
to be,
he
like,
does
really
get
fucking
he gets
evil,
away with a
man.
lot. Yeah, he gets away with a lot here in the show, and
I mean, what did he do? He made the girls go sleep with like a dead homeless guy.
yeah, he evicted the girls from their house.
Yeah, they go over to the next room
Wait,
and there's
wait,
a dead homeless guy, and they just are like, "Oh,
Let's go back because he was like, "Hey, I want a room at this hotel," and he's like, "I'll give you anything you want, but I can't give you a room at that hotel." And then late, like 5 minutes pass, and he goes, "I really just want a room in the hotel." And then he's like, "Okay, I'll give you a room in the hotel."
Like, I have to live here at this
There's
hotel.
no vacant rooms. And then so they put him in the room with the girls, and then then they fucking can't stand him, so they're like, "Oh, let's get him a different room or something."
Yeah,
And then he just has another room.
the girls who are his co-stars on the show, like they're all co-stars on the Kappa. What is it called?
Yeah, I
Lily
don't
Move.
remember.
mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Something
My
like that.
That's a big.
my point is
big
there
plot
was like
point, too,
nothing
is-
stopping them from just putting him in that like shitty room at the start. Yeah.
Yeah, which was there, right? It was there from the start in the base. It was like a basement
something
room
like that.
or something like that.
Like he literally just asked
'Cause-
again, and then like is like, "Okay, here you go."
He asked his boss, who's voiced very tastefully by some guy doing the best Japanese accent you've ever heard in any media.
Can you?
Mojo Jojo. No, I'm kidding.
Was that the guy? Was it the guy who voiced Mojo Jojo?
Yeah, it definitely was. Don't.
He kinda
I,
sounds like
I,
him.
I doubt it.
Mikey,
I give you the room
you want.
Mikey, I give it. But
And then he has this like little sidekick. The boss has this little sidekick that's even more of a insane like Japanese stereotype. Like, oh yes, master. And I'm not
Also,
even
just, like, the fact
exaggerating.
that,
They
like-
draw him to look like a monkey the entire time.
I think he's literally called Yes.
Yeah.
Funny.
He's drawn
He's
like
got,
a
like
chimpanzee.
all like the check marks of like the racist stereotype too. It's just not like super exaggerated. He's got like the circular
he's, like-
glasses and like the
Dude,
fucking beady eyes and everything.
The character is literally like a World War II like racist propaganda poster from like
He
the
looks, he actually
30s.
he looks kind of like the, what was it, like the
Oh,
emperor
yeah,
or something,
kinda.
or the general,
Yeah.
and World War II.
Hiroshito or whatever.
Hiroshito.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, just
I'm
like
not gonna
whenever the
pretend-
boss is talking, like whenever he does something, there's just that like fucking gong sound effect, and like maybe
Oh my
once
God,
or twice
yeah.
it would have been funny, but the fact that it happened like every time he like
Clay,
ended a
Clay.
sentence, like
Clay,
I
Clay,
feel,
Clay.
I feel
They
like that was
are
getting into
using that goddamn sound library that they paid $20 for.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you were saying how they were getting their money's worth out of
It
that
was like the
sound
most
pack that the studio
dolphin
bought.
sounds and shit, but like not even like layered at all. It was just like clearly a sound pack.
Fucking the one run cycle that was just like the weird fucking metallic impact
I'm
sounds.
like, guys, we gotta.
Oh yeah,
pause
the T-1000 enemy in the show
yeah,
they were
it was
filming.
like metal impact sound 1, 2, and 3.
It literally sounded like,
Like,
bullets
ching,
like
ching,
hitting metal.
and it's like this thing walking. It's amazing. And the thing is, this was on television and got 2 seasons of like 50 episodes.
50
Total.
episodes, man, that's a
crazy.
lot.
Yeah, that's wild.
I'm like,
I wonder,
for a
like-
concept like this, how did they milk that much out of it?
I wonder how many viewers they got, like when they aired it.
I was one of them, dude. Like I said, like I think I like watched the intro back in the day, and I was like, oh, this show rocks, and then I just gaslit myself into like believing
thinking it
that the
was-
show was good.
That dude, it was so
Yeah, I mean,
miserable watching that first
intro is
episode. That was like,
It's got merit in the sense that like I really do like the concept though. It was like the style mismatching, and then you take like it's an American guy, but you draw him like a Western cartoon, and you implant him into an anime, quote unquote.
Yeah, it has like all the check marks of like the idea are like
this.
good.
This
like,
could generally be like really funny.
Yeah.
But instead they just go. They rely too much on. Oh, it's so random, right?
I don't know what they were trying to do, but yeah, they could have
Also,
used just better.
why
jokes.
why did like the boss and Yes Man have Japanese accents, but no one else did?
Yeah, no one else has. They're in Tokyo. The whole show takes place in Tokyo, and they're the only two with an accent.
Yeah, and then like Lily's like the most like American girl.
Yeah.
Even though she's Japanese.
Yeah, they're supposed to be all of his co-stars, right, on the show. Even the little Pikachu thing are all supposed to be Japanese, but their names are Lily, Gonad, and Watto.
Godar.
And then the only one with a Japanese name is the blue hair chick.
It's Godar. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Godar. Yeah, it's like.
Well, I also think that like as much as like they're separating the show and like the character, like the actors, that like they're also trying to like have the actors be like the characters that they're portraying on the show. Like they're not named differently outside of the show that they're making. So like Gonard is still Gonard in the show. He's just like a villain, and then like outside he's just the goofball. So it's like I do think that they were trying to like blend that line a little bit.
Yeah, they're just trying to make all the characters synonymous with their TV counterparts. I did like that though, that aspect where the characters that they're supposed to be on the show, they're the exact opposite in real life. Like, I mean, two characters are like that, Lily and
But
Gonad.
would you say that Mikey's come to town?
Gonar. I want to see the episode where he comes to town. That's a good hook.
Yeah, maybe they should have started with that instead of him asking for a hotel.
Yeah, showing him winning the sweepstakes.
When I was just looking into it. Apparently, it was supposed to be the pilot episode, but they wanted it to be good, so they kept working on it, and they delayed it, and it became episode 17.
Damn.
Oh,
Mikey comes to town.
God.
Damn.
This is really the magnum opus episode of the show.
Did
they spent that much
That's the one where
time.
gloves
Did we
are off,
mention that
guys.
Dean
We're
Ventry
trying.
Is the voice of Kappa Mikey, and he's doing the exact same voice.
Yeah, it's just Dean. I love that. I love that they got him. Happy to see that guy in anything. Michael Venture.
Michael Cusack.
What's his name? Michael Cusack. Sinterklaas. That guy's got a really interesting career because he's Dean on Venture Brothers, but he's done like a ton of like anime bit roles here and there. Like in Shaman King.
Geico guy.
Remember him?
Oh, Shaman King was goofy, but who did he voice act in Shaman King?
Agumon.
He was the snowboarder dude. Yeah, he was Agumon in Shaman King.
Agumon. This guy fucks.
Agumon.
That's the nostalgia critic screaming that
Yes.
right after.
Oh yeah, that kid.
That's what Agumon says in the first episode. When he meets Tyler, what's his name? Tyler Durden in Digimon. His trainer. He's like, this guy fucks.
Agumon.
Agumon.
Who's the fucking guy with the pompadour? I remember, like, there's a quote I remember so clearly from the show because I was watching it for the laughs, and then they're at, like, this hot spring, and he sits down with, I'm forgetting all the names of them.
And then Shaman King, you mean?
Umema Ryanosuke. He sits down with the main character while they're at a hot spring. The main character's, like, freaking out because he's trying to, like, train, and he's like, listen, man, relaxing is like everything else in life. You gotta work hard to be good at it. And I was just like, what the fuck? This is awesome.
That's great advice.
Yeah, it was like, it was such an
That's good
Irish
boomer
statement.
advice.
Like, it was like, yeah.
Oh, it's a guy like, listen, yo, Asakura, sometimes in life you just gotta pick yourself up by your bootstraps and work hard, like me.
Yeah,
one
and then he
percenter.
like
That's what he
fucking
says.
like went under the hot spring and bubbles came up like.
See, that's a Kappa Mikey bit. Kappa Mikey should have. I hope they ripped that hot spring bit.
Is Kappa
one
Mikey
of their
on your
episodes.
top 10 favorite
There's
anime
gotta
of all
be.
time?
I do think it beats out Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, Kappa Mikey could destroy Aang with all four
Yeah, dude.
benders.
Because
Yeah.
So
yeah,
my
it's
boys keep
mainly
tracking.
because Mikey has come to
Dude,
town.
I don't know.
All right, he's from the USA and he's lost in Japan. It's crazy.
Yeah, I wish this like same concept was made by a Japanese studio
It's
instead.
called panning stocking.
Because Kappa
think
Mikey would be he'd be way funnier and like just like I don't know. I love
I
like,
do.
Japanese interpretations of what Americans are like.
I was gonna say I like the opposite concept of like a Japanese man coming to America, and then it's just
yeah,
like Kappa
dude.
Mikey but in reverse.
That would have been so amazing if like production IG was like, what is this shit? And then they got back at Cartoon Network by making their own version. Like it's like called
Samurai.
I don't know,
Kappa.
like Samurai Jack. Yeah, but it's the opposite. Like a Japanese guy goes to America, and the Americans are drawn like a you know like a low budget.
I'm gonna say it
Western
again. You guys
show,
are just describing
and
panning
then-
and stocking, but you know.
I was gonna.
You know what? That
yeah.
could have maybe that's the lore. That's how they got Gynax got their revenge. By making
Yeah, they
panning
were
and
like-
stocking.
Kappa.
You see this? Yeah, they watched Kappa Mikey and they were like,
I'm
"We could
actually
do this
pretty
better."
Sure, that's on the
Yeah.
Wikipedia because I'm just adding it now.
Oh, Gynax is one of their favorite shows and biggest
Yeah.
inspiration was Kappa Mikey.
For panning and stocking. Oh my god, dude! The new panning.
I
and
believe
stocking,
it.
I don't think we talked about it yet on this podcast. I know we talked about it last one.
We didn't talk about it at all in the
This
episode.
I kept watching it. That shit's pretty fucking funny, and it's so well animated. Unlike fucking Kappa Mikey. Oh my god.
Yeah, Kappa Mikey's not funny or well
Or
animated.
written at all. Like what the fuck was
Written.
episode 3 again?
There's
What
no-
even happened?
Yeah, it's
They-
crazy.
He sells Goku into human trafficking with the pirates to get his video.
Oh, yeah,
game,
but
remember?
like
Yeah, he
he,
was trying
he
to
trades
get his
Goku
video
to
game.
he trades Goku to Somalian pirates so he can get a pirated copy of
their
the,
own game that he had.
What the fuck is the name
he
of their
had a
show
copy
again?
of the game, but he like
Lily Moo.
yeah, Lily Moo.
Lily
he had
Moo.
a copy of the game from the boss, but he shredded it.
Yeah, that was supposed to
Funny
be like
joke.
a really, like I could tell that was a bit they were building up to. It's like you had the copy, but you just didn't know what it was at the time, so you put it in the
And
paper
then
shredder.
the boss said, "You will never get one again."
Oh shucks, Mikey.
And
Yeah.
then he pirated it, and they're like,
Dude, that's
they had a
just so
really
funny.
smart piracy message, if I remember right. They're like, "Piracy is bad." And I'm like, "That's wow."
I'll say this. In the pirate episode, when it cuts back to Goku being like captured by them, I did like the bit where they were making like Barack Obama walk the plank, and then he's like, "Oh, tell my wife I love her," and then the guy just shouts to like the air, and then they're like, "Hey, he says he loves you," and then it cuts to like Sweden where his wife is, and she's like, "Okay," and then Barack.
No, she's
I don't-
like,
I don't know who this
"I
character was
don't,"
supposed to
or
be.
something.
Oh, did she really say I don't? I thought she was just like she was like, whatever.
I think she said, yeah, like whatever. She had like a
Yeah, with like
what was it like a New
Brooklyn accent?
New Jersey accent? Maybe was it?
yeah, I some one of those. It's
Yeah.
like, well, whatever.
Whatever.
And then it cuts back to the guy on the plank, and he just starts crying and jumps off willingly. I was like, that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense, but
Again, I think they needed to
It's kind of
do the
funny.
panning and stocking approach where it's like AB episode or ABC episode. Like, way
I'm
too
telling you,
long.
man, I really believe you when I'll bet you like then Gynax was like, look at this shit, man, we could make this so much better, and then they just did.
I
after
wouldn't be
watching Kappa Mikey.
surprised in a way because I feel like I mean, just watching Panty and Stocking right now, there's so many like references to just American shit. There was like a vague reference to Fear and Loathing in Los Angeles. It's
Wait, is that the Nick Cage movie?
No.
I don't think it's Nick Cage, but it is it's an old
Is
one.
it the one where he goes?
Yeah, Johnny Depp.
Depp.
Oh, what? Never mind. I'm thinking of a different
How
movie.
dare
Sorry.
you.
How dare
the
you
one.
get this information
I've
wrong?
never.
It's not the one where he goes to Las Vegas and like drinks himself to
He's
death.
doing like all sorts of drugs, and it's just like fucked.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot what who wrote the book. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. But
That is a really deep cut reference, though.
I mean, it might have been like it seemed like it was a reference to it. Maybe I'm misreading it, but there was a bunch of like goofy shit. It's just so well done. I like all the new music's so good. I want the OST to drop because I want to listen to some of it. Kappa Mikey's OST, pretty banging. I like the dolphin sound effects.
do they have a soundtrack? Other than the stock dolphin
I like
crying.
the gong. I like the
Gong?
whatever other pitchy noises that fucking hurt my ears throughout.
The
The
sushis. Did you like the sushis going?
Little dancing.
Yeah.
That was like their
Like
scene
out of
transition.
context, is
It
kind
kind
of
of reminds me
cute.
of like a smiling Friends.
In
beat where
context,
they-
it like makes absolutely no
where they,
sense.
like just make noise and then run off screen. Hello, I love you. Hello, I love you. And then runs away.
Didn't at the same time, right? Didn't like Cartoon Network have their own version of the show? It was like Hi Hi
Oh, yeah.
Puffy Yumi, where they were doing
like,
a lot of the. It was like a
Yeah,
it was
wasn't
like,
that one
they weren't
like-
actors,
that one was
Yeah,
good,
they were a
though.
band,
Didn't
right?
look like shit though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that
was
one had like its
consistent.
own like art style that was really.
What's it
Hi
called?
Hi
really
Puffy
good.
Yumi.
Hi,
Hi,
Puffy Yumi. Puffy Amy
Puffy
Yumi or
Yumi.
something.
I thought it was Puffy
Puffy
It was
Yumi.
about like
Amy
the.
Yumi.
It was about the band that did the Teen
Yeah,
Titans
the
song.
Teen Titans song. Hey, hey.
Oh
you
yeah,
kid.
well, it was like actually. That's insane.
They're real. Yeah, they're real band in real life.
Damn.
Teen Titans. Teen Titans was.
The good one, the good Teen Titans. from
Yeah,
the early
Yeah.
we're old.
Yeah, Teen
Old
Titans
man
Yeah,
Go.
we know you're talking about
Everyone-
Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
I don't know how young this audience, like I don't know how young our listeners are, but believe it or not, there was like a much better version of like the Teen Titans cartoon that we
No,
got to
dude.
grow up with.
You're lying.
Teen Titans Go. Actually,
I know it's
it's
I know
like
it
the
sounds
movie where they solve
like a
the
myth.
old version, but it's kind of like sad because it's all like in Flash and they look stiff and stuff. Like they don't look like the originals. It's, you know what I mean? It's like a copy. It's weird.
Yeah.
oh they didn't like they didn't do like the Space Ghost thing where they take old cutouts of the old show.
No, it was
and
like
then
they
just
made like the
put them in
pop-
digitally to the.
I think they do that once or twice in the show, but it's
Yeah.
like a reference to kind of poke fun at like how
the old
everyone's
one
just
was
like
way cooler.
Teen Titans Go sucks. Where's the original? And then like so they like literally there was a lot of like references in Teen Titans Go where they were just like they would just
Did
poke
they
to
ever
the hornet's
do
nest.
a
It's great.
Blu-ray release of that? Because I remember going to like a fucking Best Buy like forever ago and getting like the Blu-ray or that's not Blu-ray, the fucking DVDs of it.
DVD
Teen
box.
Titans,
set.
Yeah.
the original Teen Titans. I don't know if it was like. I don't think it was around on Blu-rays like. Were
I
a
think
thing.
it was yeah.
I don't even know
Like,
when
I think-
Blu-rays came to be.
I think it was before Blu-rays.
Blu-rays got popular
What
around the PS3 release.
Is PS3 also when everything started to go widescreen and
Yeah, pretty much.
and it stopped being that?
That kind of coincided with
I
that.
don't even know what the old ratio was.
I think widescreen was probably a little bit before that. I mean, Blu-ray and all that stuff I think was before that as well. Do you remember HD DVD?
HD DVD. I've seen that on rips.
you remember
No,
floppy disks?
Well, HD DVD was the competitor to Blu-ray. It fucking flopped super hard.
No,
Oh. Yeah, no one does. Xbox like vaguely supported it.
Yeah.
You could get another disc drive for your Xbox to fucking watch it. So you would have to get this extra peripheral to even like watch the goddamn thing. What a great idea.
Was there I'm trying to remember any like marketing campaigns I might have caught promoting it. Like, see the new Iron Man in HD TV, HD DDT, whatever we're calling it.
DVD.
HD DVD. Watch Michael Clayton and see every pore on George Clooney's face.
I want to.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
Kappa Mikey made a push.
Kappa Mikey should have had an
for
HD DVD.
For the.
I miss I feel like that was around the time that they had like a lot of angry advertisement where like the advertiser would just be like yelling at you and calling you stupid for like not having something. Just like, yeah, you remember VHSs? He like fucking throws it in the back and it like blows up on the wall. Yeah, stupid. you need Blu-rays.
You're ugly. Do you want to be hot?
Eating that fatty.
Yeah, what were some other iconic like angry marketing campaigns that the whole point was to like?
I feel like Billy Mays was like, yeah, I don't think he was like angry, but he was so like loud. Billy Mays here.
Yeah,
fucking like screaming.
Like,
I remember
Atari one.
I remember I would have to like literally like turn the TV down when he would
Billy
come on.
Mays here from.
It's a ShamWow guy, right?
I wouldn't say that. I only know like the legacy ones, like back in the 90s or 80s even. I don't know, where it was like the Jaguar and they're like throwing away the fucking Nintendo, Super Nintendo and shit. And like, this is for babies. Get a Jaguar. Are you stupid? This is 64 bits. That's bigger than 32 and 16. Do the math. Yeah, there's a commercial called.
I think I remember when you were talking. Like, this was an actual. The console was called the Jaguar.
Do the math. Jaguar.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's basically just like bigger number equal bigger fun.
You're really quick. Just so you guys have context.
I mean, hey, it's like can't argue. I'm sure there were people like me who would have been like, you can't argue with the numbers.
Yeah, you're just do this.
30
more
seconds.
numbers.
Just watch this really quick, and then you'll have the full context. Editor, put it on screen.
Play the audio on. Jamie, put that on screen, please.
Are you guys... Okay, cool.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, teacher should get. She could get it.
Did that open with fucking Wolfenstein? That's
Whoa.
crazy.
Was that Marathon?
Wow, dude.
Do the math. I'd buy it for her. Damn.
That actually kind of fucks as an advertising campaign though. Like, I miss when like advertising campaigns like had like slogans. Like I feel like I don't see those anymore.
Be angry.
Yeah, like got milk. Yeah, I guess it's just a matter of not seeing ads. But I feel like when I do see ads, they're so like clean now. They're just like I don't know. Like, are you sad? Get a therapist. And then it's like there's no hook to it. It's just like, here's a product and here's a way to buy it. Have fun.
Do they still do those the ads for medication and stuff where it's like may cause erectile dysfunction and diarrhea? They say it really fast.
Now everything is like, it's influencer based, so you probably do see ads. You just don't even know that it's an ad because it's so fucking.
Ad.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's so stupid. It's just like, any social media is just full of ads of just people like, oh, I use this toothbrush. Look at me. I've good teeth. I'm just brushing my teeth right now. It's like,
I'm just casually brushing my teeth with my new charcoal toothbrush made by Mighty Putty.
Yeah, and then you skip it. And you don't watch it because it's stupid.
Yeah, it's sort of like Truman Show level like advertisement. They're just like, I used to have stinky breath, but then I started using my charcoal toothbrush by this company.
I gotta turn my ad blocker
No,
off.
it's keep it on. Keep it on and turn on your sponsor block. If you don't have that.
All
right, kiddies, we're gonna go and talk about
the ones in the Philippines that we got.
The internet really quick. Get Brave because they support Manifest V2 still, so you can actually get full ad extension blocking with that, and they have their own built in there. And then you can get uBlock Origin, and then get Sponsor Block, and then if you want to, you can also get like return YouTube dislikes. There you go. Now you can like use the internet again.
That's a good ad read, man. You should get sponsored by Brave.
They paid me.
Spread the good word.
Hey, editor,
the only ad on Brave is just like random clips of 3-episode rule that just gets spread around out of context.
That's what our YouTube shorts should be. It's just like
also Firefox is fine.
Things that have nothing to do with dumb shit we say that has nothing to do with the show.
I feel like that's already
the Lazarus Popcorn Wizard short was going around. That was making the rounds.
Yeah, I kind of stopped
Popcorn Wizard.
Speaking of Lazarus, how are you guys feeling about Kappa Mikey versus Lazarus?
Lazarus
is
worse.
Kappa Mikey would win.
Yeah, Lazarus is way worse than I'd take Kappa Mikey any day over a Lazarus.
Yeah, well, what would you do if like Beat Crusaders made like a similar intro for Lazarus?
What would the
like, hey,
Lazarus is
John Lazarus comes to town.
and it's just like non-stop footage of him doing parkour.
It's like no, the lyrics would just be parkour
out in the streets.
That was a.
Don't you see the Lazarus?
Fuck Lazarus, dude.
Parkour
out in the streets. We're gonna waste the whole episode doing parkour. The whole song is just like
maybe if the main guy, if the Spike Spiegel guy from Lazarus was voiced by Dean Venture from Venture Bros, I'd be more into it.
Funny as shit.
Yeah, terrible fit, but it'd be perfect, actually.
Wow, this is so weird.
See, maybe that's where like Kappa Mikey lies. Is like they didn't go full into it, but they also didn't they didn't make it serious either. So it's like if they just went full into it, maybe it would have been like a little bit better. I still have fond memories of watching this show, and like I don't know, like I'll probably binge it at some point in the background just for fun.
There's probably, I bet if you watch enough of it, there's probably some parts in there that will genuinely catch you off guard and make you laugh.
I bet you if you watch the whole show, by the time you get to the end of it, you're just gonna be like, all right, these like it's not good, but it's funny.
Honestly, I think the only reason I remember it is the
wait for it, it's gonna get better.
Like you just get like Stockholm syndrome of like the poor jokes.
Yeah, there's enough episodes where if you watch enough of it, eventually you forget that you've ever watched anything good, and your only reference to anything is just Kappa Mikey. So
you like,
okay.
Straight up me with Power Battle Watch Car. I started that and I was like, this show's so bad. It's like, yeah, it's like
a show you will defend to hell and back is Power Battle Watch Car.
No, dude, it's like, you know the thing is that it's like, you know how Girl Chan in Paradise is like a parody and like it's intentionally goofy? Like Power Battle Watch Car has that kind of like level of goofiness, except for it's like completely serious.
You know, wait, that's a great question for everybody. What's a show that you will defend? You will die on a hill to defend when everyone else is telling you
is
like
this fucking
this is
real?
shit.
What am I looking at?
Genuinely, Rvby.
I love Rvby.
Yeah, see,
yeah.
The first half.
Like, but like, I'm talking about the later
Monty
seasons
Omer.
too. Like, I will defend them
Monty's soul
somewhat.
was extracted and turned into capital gains. It kind of fell off a little bit for me.
Okay, wait, I'm with you there. Like, I think up until before the hair change, when they just changed the designs for no reason, I'm with it. Honestly,
So like, for me, it's like season 4, because season 3 was like a tribute season almost, because Monty had passed away, and then they pulled in a bunch of, like, they pulled in like Dylan Gu and all these people, and they were really trying to like push through with the same momentum. So season 3 is still pretty goated in that capacity. But then like 4 and 5 get really slow, and I understand that a lot of people have like issues with that.
Is that when
I
they
would
brought
say
in
that like
Gooey Dylan?
6, 3 is when they brought in Dylan, and
The Goo
then
Man. That guy's
they all left after season 3. But like season 6 is where I would say that like the newer version of the story kind of like finds its stride, and then like I really like the direction it goes from then.
Well,
So like I don't know.
Guethin has threatened my life on several occasions.
That's an honor.
Wait, what?
I'd kill for Daniel Guethin to
Dude,
publicly threaten my
he's
life.
come to my house. He's left like skulls in my lawn. He killed my mail lady.
What'd you do?
I
What'd you
said
deserve
like,
the-
hey,
love
you
his
probably
work
shouldn't
on-
be paywalling your thing, and he said, I'm gonna remember that. He responded to my comment immediately and deleted it, and I was like, oh, that's probably nothing. And then
Yeah, he responded with your like exact coordinates.
yeah,
He has the longitude
Deleted
latitude
and
of
then
your
like
house.
re-responded with
he
like your
kept
new
sending
exact
pictures
coordinates
of
like
me
5 minutes later.
sitting in my room, beating it to Rvby.
Yeah, he was like, I'm an animator. I can animate you doing anything. I can ruin you.
So I'm gonna send this.
Just like smooth, buttery CG animation of Derek flapping to movie. They don't call
I'm
me
making the
Dylan
fucking
Goo
dolphin
for no reason.
sounds.
The stock dolphin sounds are playing while you're.
Yeah, the fucking like.
Dude, that would
Is that where you got gooing with the boys from? From your encounter with Dylan Goo?
Oh, yeah,
Special
yeah.
animator?
This context. No, we were playing Darius.
For real though, I love that guy's
No,
work
it
on
wasn't Darius
Genshin.
Burst. I was at like
Dude, he's so goated. He's a really cool guy.
Darius Goo. Fucking Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
I mean,
don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
Truck Taste had him on. They were like, this guy single-handedly changed
I
independent
kind of want to
animation.
punch him. I don't know
forever.
why.
Is this shots fired? Are you
We're gonna
picking a
fight with him.
our future
Guys,
guests
we gotta go with
on the
it so
show?
we get someone who actually has like an audience to interact with us.
I've been working on this for years. I've been working on pitching. Hey, Mr. Goo, please come on 3-episode rule.
Oh, yeah, we do need some YouTube
Yeah, we need
drama.
some YouTube drama. Logan Paul, I could probably beat you up if I had a gun.
Yeah, you suck.
It's gonna involve you getting in the ring with
God, I
Logan
would
Paul.
fucking lose. I'm a fucking shriveled up loser.
Oh wait, no, it's his
Well,
other.
which-
It's his other brother that.
All right, well, I
People.
can't even tell
Jake
them.
Paul,
We
yeah.
could just get some guy who's like named Logan Paul and say we did it.
We should invite guests to the podcast who are like we don't even know them, and like nobody knows
Just
who they are.
some
Like just some random homeless guy.
Featuring a homeless
Like-
bum.
We get our, like,
Yeah, just take a
Somebody,
random homeless
like,
man
you
off the
got-
street and be like, "Hey man, we'll give you $100 to watch Kappa Mikey."
I'd
with
rather
us."
die.
does someone have
be
like
into
an
it.
uncle who is into anime or some shit?
Or an uncle who's not in the anime and just
Interviewing our fans' uncle.
So like, yeah, what got you into anime? And then he says like,
Whoopi.
Movie.
Wait, so Matt, what is your answer to the question that only Clay answered?
No, the show that you said you hated. What was it like? 'Cause I like Bastard a lot.
Oh, bastards!
Bastard.
But people hate Bastard?
I think so.
I think Just Danny
I think
said
it's like
something
it's a
slightly
gooner
bad
show,
about it.
so I think people are just like,
No,
Oh, yeah,
just
I love
said
it for that.
I said I watched the Netflix, like, I watched part of it, and it, I don't know, I just stopped watching it.
the OVA.
I don't
My,
even,
my,
like,
my
watch
favorite's
the
still the
whole thing.
OVA. I will say the Netflix kind of drags, but I still love it. But the OVA, like the 5-parter original, is still like one of my all-time favorite pieces of media. It is like the most like goonerish, like
I think that's
like unapologetically horny show.
yeah.
But I dig it.
So Clay, you said you'd defend the show, Power or whatever.
Oh, I didn't say I'd defend it, but I mean, like, I will say that, like, I started watching this show, and I was just like, what the hell is this show? And then I proceeded to just watch the entire show. This was, like,
And you were hooked.
I don't know, like, a while ago. This is quite a few years ago. But, like, it's just, like, I started it off as, like, just, like, man, this show, like, sucks. I'm gonna watch it. And then, like, I ended it with, like, I genuinely thoroughly enjoyed the entire time I was watching
So
this
funny
show.
when that happens.
You watched all. Like, how many episodes was this?
I think it's, like, 50 something. It's, like, 52 or something. It's just, like, one shot. But it's just kind of, like, every episode's its own thing. There is, like, kind of, like, a story, but it's not, like, really. But like I said, like, the thing about it, too, is that it's, like I said, like, it has, like, all the really exaggerated, like, anime jokes, but it's, like, a Korean studio, and, like, Korean mannerisms are already, like, exaggerated, so, like, it's, like, double exaggerated, and everything's, like, really goofy.
What are the differences because for sure Korean stuff has like their own, like in manhwa they have their own gags that are synonymous with the media.
Yeah, it's, like, a very, their mannerisms are very, like, visual, you know? Like, not visual. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's, like, exaggerated, but that's, like, how they normally do it, if that makes any sense. Like,
Okay,
it's exaggerated to us,
style of how
but, like,
they do it.
Yeah, but, like, how they do it, it's just, like, normal in how they communicate with each other.
Because I feel like Americans doing
whatever
the
name of
exaggerated
their,
faces
languages.
was like that I feel like just Asian artists in general in East Asia had like a thing with the way they would exaggerate the faces and like right here where the guy's got like we're looking at a screenshot from Cars, the Korean version, and he's got like the heart eyes, and then the girl's like shoving cookies into her mouth,
And her, like...
and like
I'm so down to watch 3 episodes of this, but I feel like we gotta watch something good next week, so Danny can, like...
Danny
not-
kept threatening me.
just doesn't want
Not
to
I
wanna
had
kill himself.
like
hang himself after watching this garbage.
I like
that we
saw. Never mind. It doesn't matter. No one knows what we're talking
Well,
about.
you
anymore.
prep material for the other one?
No, I didn't prep anything. I just, it would have been natural. It would have been a good.
I thought
good
this was a
time.
funny surprise.
Yeah.
So this
it
wasn't
was
planned
really
at all. Derek would just pull the bait and switch on the show, and we ended up
Yeah.
watching 3 episodes of Kappa Mikey instead of Pokemon.
Yeah. We did. We spent an hour of our lives watching.
Hour and a
Captain
half,
Mikey.
Danny.
And we'll.
You know what? I'm genuinely thankful because I've never saw the show. I completely missed it when it was coming out. I would only
Yeah.
catch like the
Don't you
commercials
just
here and
don't-
there.
now you
Maddie,
feel
you gotta,
so
like-
good that you watch.
Yeah,
it.
you
like a
gotta
part of
like
the club.
de-age in your mind real quick. Just go back to being like 11 and like think like, what if I was in Japan? Wouldn't that be cool? Kappa Mikey's cool.
I wish I was an
Tell me-
anime
tell me it's
character.
not
If
great.
I was in
now.
Japan and it was just New York or whatever, they're trying to be like.
Tokyo, New York.
Yeah, I
United
mean,
States.
I honestly
they had the
don't-
one gag in the capsule hotel in the beginning because that was where he was living. Apparently, was in the capsule hotel, and then they showed like him in like a little microwave piled up against all the other people. I thought that was a funny visual gag at Japan Living's expense.
And then, did we say that Goku's in it?
That was like, yeah.
Oh yeah, Goku's in it. Bye.
Wait, Danny, what's
Goku
your show
and
you would defend? Back to
Casca
the
from
question.
Berserk is in it.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Like, I was thinking about it, and I don't. Would I defend a show that everybody hates? Like, I'm trying to think of like a show that I
Everyone
like.
hates, but it's
Like,
it's
doesn't
so
have to be, like,
unfortunate.
hated,
Danny
but a
only
show that's,
likes
like,
good
not
stuff.
popular.
Yeah, I like good shit anyway. I know. I don't know. Like Like, I don't know what people don't like, I guess, is probably more of the
guess,
issue.
like, I don't know. Because I kind of said mine, but, like, Ruby's popular, so I guess Code Lyoko. Even though I don't really think I would defend it all that hard.
It was a good one.
But I did like that a lot growing up.
Oh, we're just talking about, like,
or
kids
any
shows
show,
and-
I guess. Well, isn't it a show
Any show,
you
yeah.
defend, or was it?
You know what's a good
specifically
answer
anime?
for me? I feel like there's a lot of hate towards Steven Universe. I really think Steven Universe is pretty goated.
All right.
Is there a lot of hate? I feel like I publicly.
Well, there's a lot,
dislike
you
the
know.
show, but I feel like
There's
it's
a lot of people that are just
only
like,
proven
yeah,
to
the
be-
gems are gay. It's so woke, you know, like, and like that was a joke, and then like people actually started like believing that was like
Dude,
a good
like,
take,
like
I guess.
that was just the show.
I was gonna make a joke.
I have never watched Steven Universe, and I'm never gonna watch that fucking show. I have no interest in it, and that's fine. You can, everyone else in the world can be like, it's goated or whatever. I am not interested in it. And
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
like,
think
I do
that's
feel like
good-
there's a
that's good
lost
takeaway
art.
from all of this.
Yeah, there's a lost art of just like letting people like enjoy things that you don't necessarily have an interest in. Like I don't know
Yeah.
when that stopped being a thing, but like it really feels like if someone like, cause like dude, my whole like fucking like Insta like feed is like just people like shitting on animes that they don't like, and I'm like, why do you like?
Wait, that's
just
us.
don't watch
Shit,
it. Like
run.
just go
Yeah, like,
do
why are you
something else.
going
with
out of your
time.
way to watch it?
Like.
I mean, like, sometimes it's a bummer when something should be really sick and it sucks, but, like, you know, like Lazarus.
Fucking Lazarus.
All right, for our if we make it to 100 episodes, we gotta do like our 100 episode special has to be us like
No,
finishing
us
Lazarus.
finishing Kappa
Yeah,
Mikey.
just binging all of Lazarus together. We should put it
You
to
know
a
what,
vote. Like, what would the audience pay to us to
I would
watch
say Boku
on
no
their
Pico
behalf?
or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay, maybe
yeah.
we shouldn't put it up to a yeah.
We should block out
Yeah.
some of the obvious meme ones.
Yeah, it's like, all right, if you subscribe to this
Yeah.
tier on the Patreon, we'll watch. You get to vote
Yeah.
on what we watch, barring
Oh.
Boku no Pico, because we don't want to get put on a watch list.
Dude, everyone
Also,
already
just so I can
watched
bully
it.
everyone else here into doing it, our audience,
This
tell
one's
tell
mine.
everyone how much we need to watch Cory in the House. 3-episode rule, best anime.
Send your comments in now. Your vote.
That's
Do you
true,
guys
it is the
remember when
best.
people were watching like clips of it on fucking YouTube as reaction videos? The Boko.
Cory in the house.
No,
Cory in
fucking
the
Boko.
Oh.
That was like a thing for a while.
Boku no Poco. Yeah,
Is it- okay,
well,
wait.
it was really just like the first. For a lot of people, I think it was like the first like anime that was like
I mean,
really weird.
I thought it was
Is
a
it true?
hentai.
Like, I've heard. Yeah, I've heard it's like, if it's not a hentai,
Actually-
then what is it? Because like I've literally heard that in the first episode, a dude shoves like ice cubes up like the little.
Is
boy
that what
man's
I
ass.
actually have like never seen it.
Like a friend at work like described it to me, and she was like, "Yeah, we've watched it. It's so like, you know, it's just like it's like, dude, you literally just it sounds like you're describing CP."
It is something like that. It's basically just like it's like it's just
like a little
hentai,
fairy boy who walks around
not-
and just gets like raped by every character in
Well,
the
that
show.
sounds like a good story.
That's,
Yeah.
That sounds like a great concept. What?
And it was apparently you're saying this was the thing that
It
it
was
was,
a-
like
dude,
a meme for a
there
while.
were
Like
videos
let's do a
and they were
react
showing
video.
Yeah,
clips of
it was like a shock value thing.
That's
That is, I
funny.
mean, yeah, that is
It
like
was-
a
it
shock
was all
value
over
for sure. Like
YouTube.
that would.
Like, and it was like partially censored or something. I don't know, but that's like how I had
would hope.
exposure to that at all because I didn't really feel like watching it. I don't know if I watched it with people. It would have definitely been like a group watching. If I did, I don't remember anything. I just remember
I'm
a
just
thing
like-
with like ice cream.
From what I've heard
And
about
then
it,
Joe saying that's not ice cream.
hang on. You know what? Wait. Let's okay. At my own risk, let's type in Boku My
Boku My Hero
on
Get
Google.
there.
All right. Boku My Hero, okay, is a Japanese OVA hentai
It's a
series
hentai.
produced by this company Natural High Described as the world's first Shotokan anime by its producer, it was primarily marketed to a male audience.
Surprise,
the series.
surprise.
Wait, look at this. Are you even allowed to flash this image on screen for the people? Because Jesus Christ.
Yo,
that's
The series.
Quite sus.
Nope.
Alright, story.
Nope.
Bokumai
nope,
Pico
right
follows
click
a
remove that,
young
please.
man
I
named
don't really want to see that.
named Mokun, who befriends Pico, a lonely,
take that
effeminate
off.
boy, leading to the two of them engaging in a sex
Man, I'm
relationship.
reporting you to Discord.
That's the first.
I can't delete it.
I'll delete it.
Thank you.
I'll delete it. I thought you could delete it.
It's not that bad.
But yeah, I mean that like knowing the
context,
insinuation of like
full-on
everything actually is fucking
doinkus.
fucked.
The doinkus they drew on this boy.
He's mad now.
Released in, dude. This is topical. It was released on the same date as Kappa Mikey.
No
2006,
fucking way.
September 7th.
Wait, the same day?
The same day.
No, I'm
dude,
kidding,
this-
but the same year.
shut up. It's the same day.
That
Kappa
would've been
Mikey
crazy.
debuted in 2006.
Mikey's come to town. Oh.
Yeah, just splice Bokumai Pico
What
footage
the
with the
fuck
dub
is
of
this
Kappa
car
Mikey.
show? I keep looking at images of it, and they're like holding their cars.
He's like, I'm a power battle. We should watch that, dude.
Right now.
I'm down to
Like,
watch it.
like I said, we might want to like wait on it so that we can like give Danny
they-
specifically something tasty next week. But
Is this girl in the show? Does she have the Omnitrix?
I think she's just that does look like an Omnitrix. They all have like watches that control their cars, and
It's always
their
the thing
cars
with
are
these-
like AIs that that are like Pokemon basically,
So fucking weird.
and they like have names and they only speak in their names.
bad.
Oh, really? They only talk and they honk. They don't honk to speak.
Yeah, they're just like like Pikachu's like Pikachu, Pikachu. It's like that, but like the cars.
Honk sounds.
That's what I assumed would happen.
Yo, I'm
Alright,
so down
so-
to watch
Okay,
this. It's so good.
To answer your question, I think something that's kind of cringe that I would defend is Video Game High School. Is that cringe? I feel like it is, but I don't know. Do you guys know what
I
I'm talking
haven't
some
about?
seen
of
that
it.
in so long.
That's
That
a
one
Freddie
sounds
Wong
familiar. It's like a
show,
live action one, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Freddie Wong's show from like years ago.
Yeah.
I watched it when it came out, so I'm speaking on like a decade-old memory. But I smoked a ton of weed and watched that shit and didn't move for like a whole day, and it was awesome.
It was while high, the show was able to hook you.
Oh, dude, I was so invested, but I also knew like what they were saying was like just so stupid in certain parts, but I was still like emotionally like just like in the show.
I know
Yeah.
the dude in Video Game High School, like, didn't he like marry his chick co-star immediately, like within weeks
Like-
of them meeting on set?
I think, and then they also immediately got divorced. Like,
Within the course of the show, they wed and divorce.
I think that's true. Yes, I think
In
that
real
is
life.
the truth. Yeah, I just remember liking that show a lot and then never watching it again. So I'll
Apparently,
pick
the
that
dude, the main kid in the show, he went on to voice John Marston's son in Red Dead. So that's pretty cool.
It's cool.
It had freaking Nathan Kress in it. It had fucking Freddy from iCarly in it. What?
Oh no way. What's
Probably shows up for like 1 second, breathes, and then just leaves.
this image here? This is
Okay.
it's like a Clay playing with a toy car. I dig it though, man. The car, I'm trying to figure out what all the cars are supposed to be. Like the yellow is like a Chrysler.
What is the show called?
They're all okay, so they're all because it's sponsored by what was it? What was the fucking hold on?
Hyundai.
It was-
100C. That's
It was yeah, they're all Hyundai cars. So they're all like actual cars that I think they're just trying to fucking like groom kids into buying cars when they're older.
Into buying Hyundais. I mean, I'm looking at the
they were
poster
just like,
here. Which of these are Hyundais?
Like,
None of these look like any Hyundais I've ever seen.
It's so fucking funny.
I have no idea.
I thought Hyundai only had like the one sports car, like the coupe in the 2000s, and then now they have like the N, the hot hatch.
Clay, I'm so glad you've introduced such a like bizarre show to me. I'm so happy. I never. Bro,
I genuinely think if we watch it that you'll like you're gonna watch it and you're gonna be like, this is like terrible, but then you're gonna get like an itch after we watch it and you're gonna be like, I need to watch more of this.
You're gonna get an itch to lease a Hyundai.
Don't worry, I am their target audience. I already have a Hyundai. I can't get over this fucking image.
Alright.
The fucking crotch
the evil
shot
Magneto
of like, an
fire
angry
truck.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Yeah, who's his trainer? It's probably a villain.
I don't even
guessing,
remember.
right?
But there's a lot of like one-off battles. So like there's a few like reoccurring villains, and there's like the main ones that are like rivals or whatever. But like for the most part, like people just get introduced and they just have random fuck-ass cars like this, and then and then they get
It's
beaten
like a
and
fire
leave.
truck. It looks so random.
Yes, fire truck with like bull horns on. That's pretty sick.
I found
design,
Teen Titans episode or like image in this. It's the old Teen Titans too. The OG.
Wait, in this show?
No, just
in car battles.
I'm on like image search. I went to the bottom and it's fucking just like normal Teen Titans. For some reason, it's
The good
pretty
old
cool.
days.
It's pretty cool.
Alright.
Is there a Kappa Mikey subreddit we can get more information on the show?
Probably.
Yeah, let's go deep dive on Kappa Mikey and its lore.
In 1972, Kappa Mikey entered Pearl Harbor.
I mean, yeah, I'll bet you. Is there like a World War II Pearl Harbor episode with just the Yes Man caricature?
He just flies into the aircraft carrier and just blows up.
It's his
Oh my God.
origin story.
This origin story, yeah, where you find out that he actually is like this immortal being who fought.
It's
in
just
the
like
war.
animated in like this retro ass style too. It's like a fucking propaganda.
There's on episode 12 is called Splashomon. That's their little Rashomon film tribute. Ozu puts the cast of Lily Moo in charge of watching one of his prized items, only to come back to find it
episode
missing.
2.
And then it says, now it's up to... Yeah, it was literally episode 2, because they had to look after his tree or something.
Yeah, and then he broke it.
Okay, so then when he comes back, everyone tells their side of the story. And then it goes... Okay, the Wikipedia goes out of its way to say, there is no subplot in this episode. Is that a cat car?
What the fuck is this? Hey, this show's awesome.
Yeah, we gotta watch this show now. That's a badass
Danny,
design for a car.
Put this image in the description. However, Alistair did that. Just no context except for us talking about it. Oh my god.
Hey, isn't the girl from Code
Oh,
Lyoko?
Yoko. Which girl from Code Lyoko? Yumi?
All of them? Yeah. Oh, yeah, her, but she grew her bangs out so it covered her giant
beautiful
forehead.
Her giant, beautiful forehead.
her giant, beautiful arched
With
forehead.
3 beautiful arcs of hair.
What's it close enough?
I love that
Back,
fucking
Kappa
meme. We're talking about is it called Lyoko? There's like that meme with
What the
her where
fuck?
like someone fit like a whole essay on her forehead.
Yeah, it was like the lyrics to the song, the opening theme song, written on her forehead or something like that.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Hold up. I think I found it.
Waifu.
Hikari's rental family. Danny, is this a...
Man, I forgot how bad
is this,
Code Lyoko looks.
Is that Brendan Fraser?
I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Live action Kappa Mikey. Not really.
It could be done. I believe it.
Alright, are we done?
Going, yeah.
You said nonsense.
We need to keep talking about Kappa Mikey, Daddy. Don't you
Yeah,
have...
no, wait. The last third of this episode can't just be us laughing at images that Derek and Clay are posting to the Discord because no one can see it.
I think it should be, and we should not apologize for
Fuck
it
you,
whatsoever.
audience. We're having the
wait,
fun.
Danny, can you? Is there a way to just do what Alistair did and just post these images with timestamps for context on the Newgrounds upload?
Yeah, if I want to go through
He
and
absolutely
timestamp it.
does. He's so excited.
You don't even have to
Right now,
type
it's
it. You can just post. You can just put the pictures so that when they
We're
become
over an
relevant-
hour. It's like an hour 10 when you're sharing these Code Lyoko images.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. So.
Yeah, have we like milked everything we could out of talking about 3 episodes?
Probably
of Kappa
not. We could definitely.
Pretty sure Kappa Mikey sucks ass, and I don't want
you-
to talk about
Mikey's so
Would you
fucking
recommend?
dude. And so is Code
it's
Lyoko.
I feel it's a 50-50. Either what we're saying is, dissuading you from ever checking it out, or you're being like, this sounds like...
Dude, like, I didn't
raddest
watch it
shit.
before, and my life was better, so.
My life satisfaction has tanked
Your life was
indefinitely.
better before.
Well, I'm
the
sorry.
Lyoko
Yeah,
game.
don't let this reach Larry Schwartz, the creator
Code
of such
Lyoko,
hits.
I'm happy Code Lyoko exists, because if it didn't exist, we wouldn't have these beautiful forehead shots. So.
I really like how that is a thing that the audience just zeroed in on.
Just
The
took and ran
maximum
with, yeah.
forehead.
It's
She has
sweet.
so much fucking forehead. It's amazing. Someone made it in Minecraft. Read description.
I should learn from Code Lyoko because I feel like whenever I draw characters, I just
Not
like
enough forehead.
don't give them enough forehead.
I mean, in the show's defense, very like immediately recognizable style. It sticks out. You will know what you're watching.
I've seen it drawn
Visual identity.
in a way that it looked nice, but a lot of the times it don't.
Like they. Like, God damn, that is like.
that is
It's
yeah,
so
it's much
exaggerated
fucking
how
forehead.
huge it
It's
is.
insane.
That's too much.
It's always this one character too, like the Asian chick in the show is always like the object of all the forehead ridicule.
Maximum forehead.
Jesus
Enhanced
Christ. Okay.
Well, you guys should go to the fucking Code Lyoko fan site, en.codelyoko.fr, and fucking raid that shit.
That exists.
There's actually a fucking quick plug. There's this guy who has been like endlessly making a Code Lyoko terminal simulator, where like you type all the commands and it's like Jeremy's computer. It's fucking wild, and he like is actively developing it.
That actually sounds dope as hell.
It's way too much. It's insane. What is it called? It's like
Goddamn.
IFSCL. He's fucking crazy. Like, he's been working on it for like 10
he's
years
still...
or something now. No, 15 years. I just checked it 4 months ago. He's been working on this for fucking 15 years. And he's still adding shit.
Damn, dude. He's like the Star Citizen guy.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
He clearly liked it, and power to him. But like,
Yeah.
he
man.
still likes it. It looks pretty good. The characters are a little janky, but it's a single guy, so it's like,
Wait, he's making a
yeah,
game?
it's like a
I
whole
don't know.
fucking game.
Holy shit. That's
Oh, when he said like terminal simulator, I thought it was just like a.
That
I don't
Yeah, I kind of didn't know
it's
what
like
I
the
meant.
computer,
Yeah,
like
I thought it was like
that
you
he
could-
would type on the show. That's like what the main game was. So like you do all the commands, you like virtualize, transfer Yumi or scan or Yumi and whatever. And then virtualization, Aelita, and then it's like. Psh.
Dude, I always love when like a series like this has like that dedicated of like a fan base where it's like, you know, like to the vast majority of like people who saw it, they probably just saw it in passing and didn't really send it or anything like that. But then there's just like this really strong, like just distinct niche group of people that are just like super into it. Like I want to care about something that much, you know?
Like it's kind of
honestly,
it's also like a fan base that's not like, you know, doxing people and like being fucking
it's like all just positive, like
it's just like just like liking the thing super hard.
No disrespect
it's
to
not
the
like
guy.
Steven Universe's audience that like threatened to
I'm
eat
super
Rebecca
happy
Sugar.
with him making this.
Yeah,
it's super cool.
that's cool. It looks
good. That is a genuinely sick project, and I'm glad he's got support for it.
But dude, I swear the Code Lyoko people are a little crazy because I think someone got the rights to the show so they could just put it all on YouTube for free, because it's all on YouTube.
Nice.
That's fucking awesome, actually.
Yeah. Or maybe they just don't give a shit.
I think
that's what I would do too if I got the rights to anything. I would just be like, yeah, fuck it, it's free.
Like it wasn't that they didn't give a shit. Like they actually bought the rights.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's so huge. And then their first instinct wasn't to like, I'm going to try to make my own better version of it. It's like, no, I'm gonna make it accessible for everybody so they can enjoy it too. I've never heard of that happening. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're crazy. But yeah, their fan site is like kind of fun to poke through every once in a while. I don't even know if it's still being updated anymore.
Do you think though it might turn into like a live long enough to see yourself become the villain, where after a while they're like, no, I own the rights. I can make a continuation and ruin it.
Dude,
I think there is a new
there's like
season
weird
coming out.
continuations all over the place. It's super goofy.
That are official or fan made?
Nothing's official. I mean, I think they just have like the streaming rights to it. I think that's what they bought. I don't know if they have the entire rights.
Oh, okay. Not like the creative rights.
I think they just have.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what they had. I just remember hearing about that and being like, "That's crazy."
That was a license you could buy. Wow.
Code Lyoko. That's what we watched, right?
What the fuck?
Kappa Lyoko.
Oh my god.
Code Mikey.
Kappa Dickhead.
Kappa Mikey.
What did Matt call it? Crappa Mikey.
I'm so like slap happy tired right now. Fuck.
Yeah, I gotta go to work in the morning. So I'm gonna stop.
Danny, it's only 5:30.
Yeah, you better start getting the other hour's worth of your commentary out now, man. I mean,
yeah, I don't have anything to say. That's what I was.
You know, that's a lot of what
I was joking about that earlier. I was like, "Oh, we're gonna talk about Kappa Mikey for 5 minutes because what the hell?"
And then I said, "Whenever the show sucks, we talk for fucking ever," and we're at an hour 20 minutes almost.
Yeah, but Panty and Stocking, we talked for an hour and a half about other shit, and that show
on everything but the show.
We talked about PSG.
Yeah, we did actually quite a bit. Konosuba was long, I think. That was good. I don't know. I think we just ramble a lot because it's late.
I think that's true. I'm like extra dummy tired right now. I'm like dummy thick tired.
You guys are coming off like it's Friday night for you, right? So you're just coming off of the work week.
Yeah.
Well, my work week starts on Thursdays, so it's like my Tuesday. It's really weird.
Well, one of these days we're gonna flip it, and like Maddie's gonna be the one like recording it like late at night, and we're all gonna be like waking up,
yawning,
and it's gonna be like the craziest, weirdest episode. Like it would be really funny if just like it was just a really bland episode.
Let me pick the show for that one too. That'll be a bizarro episode.
What are you gonna pick, Walter?
Boku My Hero.
Alright, guys.
Let's watch All Might shove ice cubes into Deku's ass for the first 3 episodes.
Jesus.
We're gonna put on an FBI watch list. We're gonna put on an FBI watch list for watching that.
You won't go on an FBI watch list.
Sounds like
You're
a
already on
lovely,
an FBI watch list.
Yeah.
For sending you guys the key art from the show, I probably am.
No, it's for your many other crimes. Mostly not finishing Pokemon Cartoon 6794.
That is my answer, by the way, to that question. Like, I would probably delete my Pokemon used rubber animation from existence, and then
Like all
lose
of them?
like my entire following. No. I keep Golder because that's finished, but I'd go back in time and stop myself from immediately making like a sequel series or a new series of Pokemon. And then
That's
flash forward,
fair.
I only have like 5 followers.
You probably
But
have like
I'm free.
I think you would probably still have 10 followers. Yeah.
I probably have 10. I'll give
You'd
myself
be
some
at like
credit.
my level. I have like 9.
Hey, you're growing, man. You got 9.5.
Damn,
You're
9,
yourself
bro?
short.
I have like
Yeah.
2.
Hey, but you know what?
You guys don't.
As
even
long as
follow
they're
me.
loyal and they're there for you and not just for the one series, so that's like, you know, that's real.
I would take, this is like me actually speaking, I would take like 10 strong fans that, like, I have like a few people that actually watch the stuff that I make and like pick up lore that like I barely pepper in and stuff like that, and I'm just like, wow, you guys actually watch this. And like,
Yeah,
I would
that's the
take
best
that
feeling.
over like a bajillion people any day. For real.
The true fans who actually like your stuff.
the real ones.
I just want someone to like me.
I feel like I'm too hecka shy sometimes. I'm like, Baka, don't talk to me.
No, but then, especially if you're a VTuber, they're like, oh, so kawaii, they're so shy, I love them.
Farts on camera.
They're literally me.
So quirky. Oh my god.
I'm gonna super chat you $50 and tell you my life story.
Stop trauma dumping on us, man. You could get a fucking shitty job like the rest of us.
That's true too, yeah. Good point.
Yeah, you could
Move
live
back
in
to
the,
the US
No.
and get
the
a...
U.S.
That streaming is way harder than a 9 to 5.
I would make that argument.
Fucking trauma dump every day.
Streaming is actually very hard, I'll have you know.
You guys working in the oil mines?
Me who only...
That's how I feel whenever I complain
Who
about
does,
my
like,
job,
once
but then
a
I remember I
week.
work from home, and I'm just like, I'm sitting here in my boxers, like, I can't complain about shit, like...
I think, yeah, as long as you find a way to work from home, I think that's the new, like, you've made it. As long as
Kinda,
you
yeah.
avoided
I
the
wanna work
commute.
Yeah,
from home.
same. Well, sometimes.
It's like something's got to give. Either everyone works from home or they make public transportation just
Well,
immediately better and less.
when
Like,
I had to drive far from my job, that made that fucking way worse. I don't have to drive very far, so it's like not that big of a deal. But driving forever after a couple years, you want to fucking kill yourself. It's amazing.
I feel that. Yeah, I understand. That sounds awful.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, anything more than, like,
Especially if like you're doing it and on
15
top of that
minutes
you're
and it's
married and with children. That's gotta suck even harder.
Yeah, my many kids that I
And then you're like, I have no time. Yeah, Derek, father of 10.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening.
The original daddy of
Danny,
5.
you just need to force it. Just force it. You just force the ending. We're all
just cut the pull the plug.
So anyways, about Kappa Mikey, no, I'm kidding.
Thanks for listening. We're a podcast. Please share it and like it.
And tell us what you want us to review next.
Give us questions, too.
We'll
We
take
won't do it.
recommendations and we'll also
Send us
take
money.
questions. And
as a donation.
Tell us what you think about
This
the
is all
most
stuff to
goated
make more
anime ever.
engagement.
we'll also take your hard-earned cash.
Yeah.
Would you guys buy a shirt, a 3-episode rule shirt?
It's gotta
Just
be
Kappa
like...
Mikey on the.
It's just a Kappa Mikey shirt.
like...
This is the Kappa Mikey shirt.
picture. It's just like the fucking cool Kappa
Alright, well,
Mikey
that was
doing
it,
the thing.
guys.
I like Derek's idea. I like Derek's idea with the putting Avatar: The Last Airbender on it, and then
My favorite anime is Avatar.
You know what? Aang wearing the Kappa Mikey costume.
What was the what was my idea? I don't even remember saying this.
That's how late
like,
it is.
it was
I
like
don't even
a
remember the cool
anime-
idea you came up with.
I forgot what you said exactly, but it was like 3-episode
Anime
rule,
T-shirt.
anime
And then
podcast,
have Avatar.
and then you just have a picture of Avatar.